Hello everyone. So, got baby Chris here. We're changing her on the table. And let me show you guys the cute tablecloth we picked up from Target. Those of you who come over know that we always have, you know, really decorative tablecloths. And they're just those ones that are like the vinyl coating cover. Because, you know, so we can just throw them away when we're done with them. But, I thought I would change baby Chris, although I really didn't want to because she's in this super cute gown. Look at it. It's so adorable. It's got a crescent moon here. She looks so cute in it. She's just been hanging out. Look, her hands are in there. But I thought I would change her while I chat with you all. So, in yesterday's live chat, I revealed some secrets for the doll show for myself. And there was also a lot of repeating questions. So I thought that I would just make a video going over those questions that I kept getting asked a lot. And, you know, clear some things up. Okay, so first off, the Rose Doll Show is in Layton, Utah. And it's on, the actual doll show is on the 21st and the 22nd. There are classes, and I don't know if, I think like the fantasy class is not full. Bean is doing that one. And there are classes that you can take during that week of the doll show if you're interested, if they're still available. And you have to pay for those. So you have to go on the website and actually pay for those. And I believe the fee to attend the doll show for the 2 days, I believe it's $15 for 2 days. Don't take me at that as 100%. But if you go Google Rose Doll Show, you'll get linked to their website. And that'll clear it up. So it's at the convention center at the Hilton in the Layton, Utah area. So, and that's the 21st and 22nd of July. Okay, I will be arriving Thursday the 20th. And now, this wasn't planned, but I will have a table selling stuff. I purchased 2 tables and it's been combined into one table. It's table number 357 and it's on Donut Lane. So, me having a table selling stuff is a total shock for anyone because I vowed I wouldn't do it. But then I decided I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to have dolls there. Those of you, I have had a lot of people inquire about, you know, wanting to get a doll for me at the doll show. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to be selling. But I am. And I'm going to have dolls there. So now's your chance to get them. Now, my dolls will be much cheaper at the doll show because I will not have eBay fees. So that saves me quite a bit of money because, well, not quite a bit, but it saves me 10% of each transaction. So if I sell a doll for $900 on eBay, I have to pay $90 eBay fees, and then I have to pay my PayPal fees on top of it. So it saves me on the eBay fees. So the dolls will be at a much more discounted price there. Also, Molly is going to be revealing a secret at the doll show. She's going to be there. And she's also going to be releasing a custom designed t-shirt that her and Chinza came up with. And this is the first of one. So far we only have 3 designs for t-shirts. But so this is the first of her 3 designs for t-shirts. So she's going to have like series of t-shirts. We're going to just keep them coming out. And she will also be releasing, we're going to do a photo shoot so you can get signed autographed photos by Molly at the doll show. And there will be another merchandise item that she's going to be selling as well. But for now, I'm keeping that as a secret. So yes, so how exciting. Molly's got a pretty big gig. She's got a pretty big thing coming up. Like her whole, at the doll show, it's going to be off the hook. So those of you who are there, you're going to see something pretty awesome come from Molly. But yeah, okay. So now I want to talk about, I've had a lot of questions about things in regards to the doll show, you know, what to take, what not to take, blah, blah, blah. I recommend that you do get cash because some vendors if you pay with cash, you get a discount as well. And some vendors, not a lot of vendors, but some vendors take only cash. Most of them take other forms of payments. I'm putting these pants on backwards. Like, I take PayPal, Square, and cash. I prefer cash, though. I'm going to be honest. If you pay with cash, you're going to get a better deal. So I do prefer cash. But I do have Square Reader, which I prefer that over PayPal. So if you're paying with credit card, I'm going to probably make you pay with Square, which is just an app that's on my phone, and I send you an invoice to your email, and you pay it right then and there. Because the reason that I don't really prefer PayPal is the one time I did sell at the doll show, PayPal held the funds for 24 hours, and I was really kind of nervous because, no, they held it for a couple, 24 hours or 2 days, something, I can't remember. And I was kind of nervous that the funds weren't going to clear. So that's the thing with Square Reader. It's all done through my app, and it clears instantly into my bank account. So like as soon as you pay me, I hit a button and it deposits right in my bank account. So I have the money. There's no pending. So yeah, I'm gonna be preferring cash or payments by Square. Now, when it comes to, so that's what I recommend. If you're bringing babies to the doll show, which everybody brings babies, make sure you have a way to carry them. I personally don't like to carry my babies around. They become very heavy. So I take a stroller. I recommend strollers. Trust me, there's plenty of space for a stroller. There's tons of room. The aisles are not that close. There's a lot of room at the doll show, so there's plenty of space for a stroller. The benefits of having a stroller is you have that undercarriage part, you know, under the car seat or the stroller where you can put stuff that you're buying. Because the next thing is you don't really want to carry around the bags. And you don't want to go back to the hotel room because it's a little bit of a walk to the hotel room. But my God, it's not as big as a walk as we had in Colorado. I swear in Colorado it was a mile to the hotel room. But it's not that big. But so if you have the stroller is something that I totally recommend because it holds your baby and you have the storage underneath your baby for stuff, and then you can put bags like on the handles of your stroller. So I totally recommend that. So I recommend that you bring something to carry your baby in, so you're not carrying it all the time. Or you just take it to the hotel room. When it comes to babies, my personal opinion is don't bring more than 2, because you know to me, like, I like my dolls to look real, so I'm only gonna have one in a stroller at a time. And then, like, say I go to the hotel for something, I will maybe rotate baby and then bring it down. But I think 2 is a really good number, because a lot of the time if you bring 2 and then you buy one that's only 3 to take home, or if you bring 1 and you buy one that's only 2 to take home, but you know, if you're traveling light and you're flying, I think bringing 1 is probably the perfect number. I've seen people bring 10 of them, but they're obviously in a car and they have a lot more room and it just works out better. So if you're in that situation, you know, do that. But I am considering now that, now because I am selling dolls, I am only bringing Chris as my baby for myself. She will be the only one I'm bringing because I'm selling dolls, so my work will be seen by that. I was gonna bring a reborn to show my work as well, but I'll only be bringing Chris. Now, another really cool thing is you know, when it comes to the doll show, it's nice to get like outfits nobody's seen your baby in, or special outfits for the doll show, because it's kind of like, it's almost like, I don't want to say bragging rights, but it's like you're showing off your baby. So you bring your best baby you have, and you put her in the best outfit, or him, to show it off, because everybody's going to be looking at your babies. Everyone is going to look at your babies. So have them dressed cute. And it can be even more formal than, I think more formal than what you normally would dress them is really cool. So I still haven't found Chris the perfect outfit yet. So yeah, so she doesn't have the perfect doll show outfit. She'll have 2 days of a doll show outfit because the doll show is 2 days. So bring 2 special outfits for your babies. And I recommend, so that's pretty much like the basic of like what to bring. That's like stuff I recommend. It's not a have to or anything. But also, don't be scared. Like, socialize with everybody. After the doll shows are over, we always hang out in the lobbies. Come hang out with us. If you're walking around by yourself, definitely just push your way into the group and hang out. The most fun, the doll show is fun, but the most fun is after the doll show. When you're hanging out in the lobby and everybody's ordering hors d'oeuvres and you're sitting there and you're talking. Last time we got a game to play. I don't even remember what game it was. Actually, we might not even have played it. I think we bought Monopoly and we didn't end up playing it. But, like, bring board games and, you know, bring your dolls to share with everyone. That is where it is so much fun, is just looking at people's babies after the doll shows and chit-chatting and hanging out. That's what I love the most. I mean, the doll show is a lot of fun, but yeah, so those are some of my pointers. I totally recommend, you know, that's how I've done the last 2 doll shows. That's how I plan my doll shows. So when I'm going, I'm like, okay, what special outfit are you gonna wear? And then, you know, make sure their hair is on fleek. Just make sure your baby looks the best that it looks, that it can look. Because everyone is going to be looking at them. So yeah, so that's what I have to say. But anywho, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you so much for watching.